So I read chapter 12. It basically dealt with a student who worked at their university paper. He took a photo of a violent, or I guess a photo of a victim who was in a fight with a group of other students. And the victim was left beaten on the ground in a pool of blood, and he took a picture of the first responders carrying him away and putting him on a stretcher. And basically, his paper, they were debating on whether or not they should release the picture or publish the picture in one of their issues. And the controversy was, well, is this newsworthy? Is it too graphic to put in the paper? And at the end of the day, they decided to publish the story and the photo along with other violent crimes at the university and in the area. And it resulted in public outcry, people being offended by the picture, but it also led to more awareness of violent crime in the area and people realizing that maybe they'd gotten too comfortable and that they should be paying attention to these things more often. And I would say that I definitely do think that it is okay to have published this story and published the photograph. I think while I understand that you might want to be sensitive towards towards people who maybe don't want to see graphic images like that. Not necessarily that they don't care about it, but just that they just don't want to be exposed to that. And I understand that concern, and I understand that, like, if it was a website, it would be a very easy thing of putting a disclaimer before showing it. But obviously, when it's the front page of a paper, it's hard to miss it. But I understand the need to be sensitive about that. But at the same time, um, in this a journalist's job at the end of the day is to present information to people that they believe that people need to know about. And if it was the case that this community wasn't really looking at these events or at these crimes seriously enough, then I would say that it is the responsibility of a paper to present that information and present this awareness. And I definitely think that some of the people didn't want to do it because they felt it might damage the reputation of the school. And I think those are, like, I vehemently disagree with those people. But I also would disagree with the people who feel like it's too graphic or it's not enough of a news story. Because, like I said, and like it was said in the chapter, that these were stories that were being underreported. So I do think that it was a good idea to publish the story and publish the photograph.